oh, my academic 3 minutes late, right? Is that a saying? So here's Lunchtime Fitness. And you know, Lunchtime Fitness goes back in my life 40 freaking years almost. 35 years. So Lunchtime Fitness was the first course at my stage studio in Zimbabwe in 1981 or 82, 1982 is when I started stage studio. And that was the first class that really filled because everybody came for Lunchtime Fitness to the studio. So, not that I'm going to do what I did there because it was in front of a big mirror, very different and much more sort of derived from dance exercises that I had learned going to modern dance school in Paris. So, yeah, not as effective all over body as what I'm doing today. So we shall have our revived Lunchtime Fitness in my still messy house. And my daughter said yesterday, Mom, are we really going to do it this time when I come? That we tidy up the house and make it decorated new and make it super pretty? And I said, yes, yes, yes. I can't wait. I'm going to pick her up. Yeah, next week already. I'm going to pick her up in Florida and I'm going to get it done. So now it's Lunchtime Fitness to be ready for this super pretty house that we're going to create. Okay, grab your chair, and in whatever clothes you are, this should work. And shall we turn on those lights or not? Yeah, probably. To give it a little more color. All right, so at Stage Studio, we would start with our head, shoulder, waist, and let us just do that. And your head goes forward, center, back, center. When it goes back, make sure your jaw is open, and forward, center, back, center, and your whole face is loose, not tense ever. 7 and 8 to the side, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Look, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and around 2, 3, 4 again, around 2, 3, and backwards, and around 2, 3, 4, and around 6, 7, and shoulders, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would actually do them like this, and forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sun is shining now, and back again, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 2, 3, 4, and back on 2, 2, and forward, 2, and stretch your arms out and swing your arms around. Don't hit anything in your office if you're working between the desks. And I love you, my planet. Don't be embarrassed. You don't have to say anything. You can just do the movements. And I love you, my body. And I'm going to do whatever I can to keep you in shape so that I will be strong and as I age and fit. Now I have put on some weight on my thighs. It's all this good raw bread. And especially after my 10-mile run, now almost a couple of weeks ago, I really have to go into my marathon, my half marathon now. So We're going to do elbow to knee, but bringing the knee up. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you can make fists. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I have to go a little longer so I get a little stronger. One more round. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo. Bend your knees and push your hips forward. Stretch up and stretch out. One more time. Bend. Push your hips forward. Stretch up. It tightens your glut muscles. Hi, whoever joined us. So this is Lunchtime Fitness. I'm Professor Johanna Sophia of Johanna's Raw Foods. And we are doing something that was my class at my very first drama, dance, and fitness studio in Zimbabwe in 1982. And we're going to twist. Make sure you're not hitting anything. And twist. 2, 3. That's about the spine. And your eyes look as far as you can. Again, guys, in August, we're going to do the Bates exercises for our eyes. And we're going to see if we can train those eyes to look out better and see better. Okay, so all the way to your back and fist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your knees bent in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And stretch and relax. And today, I feel like strengthening my butt and the muscles in the back of my thighs, because yesterday I went sort of hiking, climbing, and I did very, very poorly because I have this balance problem. All right, so I want to strengthen those muscles, and that's why we're going to go bounce. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you go with a flat back, that also strengthens your back muscles. And 5, 6, 7. Now these are all exercises you can do in a mild version just like this, or in a strong version all the way into almost a crouching position. Now I'm in between somewhere. So you figure where your strength is, how strong you can be, and how far down you can go. Definitely keep your back straight if you can. And if you want to make it even harder, put your arms forward, because that means you have more weight to carry. Woohoo! 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Curl up. Oh, man. You can feel that stuff right away. Yes, you can. Oh, she eat. But that's why I need to do these, because when your body has lost its natural sense of balance and you're in a place where your body has to figure out what's up and down and wants to fall, like, climbing in uneven territories, going up and down actually is both hard. So that's when all your muscles start shaking because they don't know, your brain doesn't really know which way is up and which way is down. So that's, talk to me if you have similar experiences. More about that another time though. All right, I want to do one more of these terrible back exercises, and we're bouncing 16 times, 4, 5, and then we go sideways, flat back, 7, 8, again, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, stay down, and bounce with your arms forward, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, to the side, and bounce, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, other side, and bounce, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Curl up, 2, 3, 4, stretch, 6, 7, 8. We're going to just do this and stretch up, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and swing. Whew. Always when you do the swinging, make sure when your arms are coming down, they are loose, not like this, but really swing them almost floppy so that the joints and all those tendons relax for a moment before we go into the next exercise. I think we're ready for the chair, and oh, I got something down the wrong throat there. Oh, good stuff. And belly, starting with, oh, my nose is peeling. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know these exercises. Kick, heels, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Point again, and point, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and heels, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Now stretch up and fall over gently, head bouncing, relax and curl back up, just to do it all again. And lean back so that you're in a good balance, so that you feel safe on this chair, and point, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and heels, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and heels, 2, 3, 4, and stretch up. There goes the air coming out in the burp. Stretch and stretch the other side. I miss singing. Just heard beautiful singer, of course probably forgot her name, sort of folksy songwriter style on Friday. And yeah, reminds me, I guess I'm getting old, you know? It's an old wisdom that as we get older, we think more of the early days of our lives and careers. And of course, singing was my first career. And then all this other stuff happened, and I didn't do any more singing, or not enough. I can still do it, though. And it's another piece of wisdom. If you keep your body on a healthy diet, like a high raw, vegan, organic diet, your voice stays high and flexible and doesn't go into the, you know, that older folks often have. So here I am, old, and I can still sing straight. I should use it, damn it. All right, next is both legs together, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and heels, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, again, and point, 2, 3, 4, and heels, 2, 3, 4, stretch up, and relax. And of course, when I'm talking like this and not moving, you can always continue with what we just did. Do another set if you can, if you have the strength. Okay, belly crunches. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it seems easy, just do more. And shake your feet. 3, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is almost as effective if you do it here with your feet on the ground. And oh. Oh. More water. One more set of belly crunches. Okay, I'll do them with my feet on the floor. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, if you want to make it really hard, you go behind your head. But it's just as good doing a few more with your arm forward, and it is easier on your neck. 6, 7, 8. Is that enough of the chair? Yeah, I think so, except I want to do yeah, it's not sturdy enough to do the push-up on here. I think I did it on here the last time we did it, right? So find a sturdy edge like your desk and do little push-ups. And 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one of my weakest things. I cannot do push-ups with my dainty little wrists. Never been able to do them on the floor. Okay, get your weights or your bottles or whatever you have, books, and feel like going straight overhead. Let's do that. And to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Ugh. Nah. Let's pump first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these days, when I go to the grocery store, supermarket, I carry the bags out from the store as opposed to moving the cart if I can. I mean, sometimes it's too much. And then I just walk with the bags, pulling the bags up like they were, you know, weights, which they are, of course. And 1 to the side. 2. I still am a little too embarrassed to do all the other exercises that I could do with my bags in hand, but I'll get there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And if you have room, I'm going to knock one of those glasses if I don't watch it, and you go out sideways and as low as you can. No, I'm still worried about those glasses. Let me do it sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, stretch the opposite leg. 7 and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Huh. Okay, and to the back. 2, 3, 4. My right arm. 6, 7, 8. Back in front. 1, 2, 3. Change, and 1, 2, 3, 4 again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 6, 7, 8. Oh, awesome. Let's twist those dainty wrists a little bit, strengthen them, and that's it for me for today for weights. So if you feel like it, do another set. I'm in it to win it for today. And I'll want to do more of these side stretches. So you go to the side as far as you can. Stretch your leg that's in the back now. And bend the one that you're going toward and out. For me, it's also a balance exercise. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah, it was really something climbing yesterday with my friend. And my whole body was trembling because it couldn't figure out the balance. That's what happens. And I'm telling you straight, right now, you're damaging your kids by feeding them dairy. So for me, it was because dairy, again, encourages ear infections. And I had plenty of those as a kid, and then I had them again as a young woman, and then I had them again when my own kids were little, and I started eating pizza again and stupid stuff like that. You know, time management, ease of operation, ease of access. So, and I was exhausted, you know, doing too many things. So that last ear infection severely damaged the inner ear, which is where your balance nodes are. And the doctors explained it to me that they're little nodes that have to be placed properly in the inner ear, and it's not something that so far is operable or fixable. So now they're out of whack in different places where they're not supposed to be, and according to the tests they put me through, I only have 40% of my balance ability. Or was it 20? I think it may be even less, yeah. And because there's none on my right side, and yeah, I think it was 20. Now I'm making it better than it was, because I'm sure I regained a little bit of it, but it's the one thing that I was not able to fix going raw. You know, everything else got fixed pretty much, including my muscle tone ability and stuff like that. But this balance thing, these inner ear nodes were not fixed. So I guess I'm going to take that to my grave, that I always have to work on standing straight. Oh yeah, we didn't do that. Let's do that before I call off, actually. With weights or without, doesn't matter. But out and back, and out, and shoulder blades together, and out, and hip forward so that you don't arch your back too much, and out, and back, out, and back, out, and keep your head up, out, and back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. And then having low blood pressure, of course, my ears pop anyway when I climb a certain height. Also when I drive up mountains. So the point is, keeping that straight line up to the universe, down to the core of the planet, and stand straight. Yay! That's it. Love you guys. Okay, find a lot of these fitness videos on YouTube, because you can then play them and pick the one that you want. I'm going to do one on stretching soon. I don't know when I'm going to get to that, but here it is, Lunchtime Fitness. And this is not so aerobic that it will make you sweat so that you feel like, oh, now I need a shower and I'm in my office and I can't get back to my seat. This should be mild enough so that you get a good muscle workout without breaking a sweat and without feeling like you're stinky or something, because it's mild enough to not have that effect. All right, who's here? Greet you guys. So find the Lunchtime Fitness on Jacqueline, hi. Hey, Ricardo. So this is a little workout that you can do at your office, wherever you are. You just need enough space for your arms to swing, or leave out the swinging exercises and just fit the stationary ones in between the furnishings that you have at the place where you're at. It always works. This workout is workable in any environment, on a train, on a bus, in a motel, wherever you are. You know, it just works. Even in your car, most of it. All right, so, ciao. Find me on YouTube, johannasrawfoods.com, and I started Instagram again, so follow me on Instagram. It's Johanna's Raw Foods on Instagram as well. So, and of course, you can find me on LinkedIn and wherever else you need to find out more about me and Johanna's Raw Foods. Love you guys. Ciao. Oops. There we go.